Ну, вроде все работает. О, всем привет, кто подключается, если вообще кто-то подключится. Ну что, я решил выйти в эфир, у меня тут в жизни всякого много происходило за то время, пока было последнее видео выпущено, а было это, я уже не помню, когда, довольно давно. Вот, сейчас чуть-чуть у меня как будто бы начинает появляться время на то, чтобы заниматься вообще, в принципе, каналом. Вот, происходили всякие, конечно, и хорошие, но в основном не особо интересные, приятные, скажем так, события. Вот, но в любом случае, самое главное, я переехал в Аргентину, и это прекрасно. Если, кстати, кто-то живой есть в чате, пишите какой-нибудь плюсик или что-то, чтобы я понимал, что вообще кто-то есть, потому что что-то я особо не шарю, как тут что-то смотреть. О, wow, hi. Do you speak Russian or just English? Because I don't know if you're my subscriber or you're like accidentally here. Because I speak Russian, but I don't know. Maybe you don't understand, and like I'm just like I don't know, just some strange sounds for you. Yeah, I live in Argentina now, and yeah, I want to like talk a little bit about my life now and about my rec that I have now, about plans on my channel. Yeah, because it's been a while since I made last video, and yeah, now I want to show you. Like it's really nice weather here. It's summer now in Argentina. It's like plus 30 degrees Celsius. Very sunny weather, clear sky. It's a beautiful country, amazing city. I have a swimming pool in my house. I didn't test it yet, but I think it's good. I don't know. Probably I should check it. Yeah, because it's nice. So yeah, I moved to Argentina from Russia like 1 year ago, and since I'm here, it's already been like a year and a half. And I plan to stay here, of course, because I like the country and the city is really, really nice city, nice people. I think I should like also show my gear now. Also, maybe I should sit like this. I don't know if I can do it because I use my MacBook camera. So yeah, I think this would be better. Yeah, so it's not all my rack. Part of modules are now in boxes because yeah, I had the problem. So I sold almost all my good modules. So this is the leftover of my rack, but still it's pretty good. Also, I think this bad guy will be sold soon. It's a random sequencer, Vermona random rhythm, really nice 8-channel random sequencer. So I don't know if you like randomness. I can totally recommend it because it's like it's a really good random sequencer with lots of possibilities, and it could work like I don't know. You're the only one person who are watching, so for me it's okay to speak English as well. I don't know. Yeah, I also was very happy to leave Russia. That is the reason why I moved here. So yeah, it's a beautiful country, and it was cheap to live here before, but now after the elections with the new president, the prices rise like 2-3 times for the food and other supplies. So now it's really expensive because before it was okay, but now like with the same salary, like and prices twice higher, it's expensive. And all Argentinians, local guys, they think like, ah, you are foreigner, you are from Russia, you must have like millions, a lot of money. But no, like I have a work and I earn like not so many money, maybe like people from Europe or America, because in Russia the salaries are not very high, and yeah, they are a little bit higher than cheaper region. Yeah, maybe I should, but I love Buenos Aires. Like I want to live in a big city, because in Russia I was living like in a small town, like 1 million of people population, and I always wanted to move to live like in a big city like Moscow or like another capital. And Moscow is also very expensive, and it's in Russia, so probably I want to stay in Buenos Aires. Like for me, it's the best place, even with like all the prices and everything, because here there are lots of parties, like exhibitions, culture life is just amazing. Lots of concerts here, so I don't want to move. I love the city. It's amazing, and I traveled a lot around the world, like Asia, Europe, and it's one of the greenest cities I ever seen. Like lots of parks, lots of trees. Yeah, it's very cozy. It doesn't seem like Moscow. It's like you don't feel like ant here, like a small person in a like very big place, very big city. It's very cozy city. So I will, I don't know, I will try to like work harder to stay here, because yeah, it's amazing. And like a nightlife here is different from Europe, different from Moscow, but it's also very good. Like when I was going here, I thought that here, like they will don't have like DJs from Europe, but they have like really good. They bring really good DJs from Europe every week, so it's really cool. And even on 9th of March, Denis Kazanachev, like a famous Russian DJ, really cool, like and musician also. He will be playing here, and he lives in Berlin for a long time, but they bring him here. So yeah, I will go to this party to listen to his music. Yeah, he's amazing. And yeah, but nightlife like is good, but it's not as good as in Moscow, because like I was visiting like Berlin, Tbilisi, like different European capitals, and in terms of like parties, the best for me, number one is obviously Berlin, like it's a capital of like underground parties in all over the world, and second place is Moscow, because before all this like war and other shit, when like DJs from other countries came there, the parties were like really crazy, really good lineups and music and everything, and it was cool. But now, yeah, like the government shuts down the underground clubs, and yeah, we have like no more connections with DJs from Ukraine, from Europe, and it's sad. But before, like all this stuff, Moscow was like for me the second place to party all over the world. And here, what the biggest problem with parties here in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, that they don't have like non-stop parties for 2 days, for 3 days. So party starts at like 12 in the evening or in the night, how do you say it? And 7 or 6 in the morning, the club is shut down. So you don't know where to go. Like you don't have like a good after party. Only like you can get. Are there any gigs that you can get a peso? Yeah, it's like for me, it's safe almost everywhere. Like yeah, in Buenos Aires there are some like neighborhoods where you feel uncomfortable and you can like be robbed, but in center it's like yeah, it's safe. And yeah, to gain pass, they have gigs, yeah, but I was playing on one gig in nice club here with my life, but like yeah, you can not, you didn't earn so much money with music, with DJing. You have to like be a really big well-known star to play here. because the salaries here are not very big, and budgets for the parties are also not very big. Like the guys who organize parties, they tell me about this problem that they are forced to invite more well-known artists, like artists more commercial, because either people don't come to the party. Like local people, they like hard techno, something like this, but not something different, like for example, like I don't know, Jon Ludwig, or more like intellectual, underground, minimal, because I like music like that. I don't like hard techno, it's okay for me, but I don't like it. And there are not so much promo groups here that made like minimal and electro parties. And this is also like, for me, it's a big problem, because yeah, usually I don't go to like hard techno parties. And yeah, but there are some gigs, and I just should start to work on my music, because yeah, I had like a really bad things going on and depression. I just stopped like producing music and doing all the stuff. So yeah, I think I should like deal with my problems. Окей, погнали дальше. Что-то у нас отвалился кто-то. Сейчас посмотрим, может кто-то еще зайдет. Yeah, I was DJing before, but I don't like DJing. For me, it's like it's not interesting. I like to make live performances and produce music, but yeah, I don't have fun DJing. So I think it's like it doesn't go from my heart. So it will be like unfaithful to like DJ. And I don't have passion to find music like from another artist. I like to produce my own music. So yeah, I should work on my live set, and I think I will gain some money. I have plans to buy some gear to start producing once again, because my favorite setup is Dolly's setup. Before I had like a modular rig and Electron model samples, and it was the perfect setup for me, without Ableton, without a laptop. So yeah, I have planned to buy once again at least like model samples, or maybe like Digitect or something, and start to produce, because I don't like to produce in a software. I have like an ADHD disorder, so I can't concentrate too much on like when working, and I get distracted very easily. So in software, it's like, for me, I will like choose a sample for 2 hours, and I don't do anything. But when I have a gear, I just start to like improvise, and the music goes by itself. And yeah, so yeah, I want to like work with my live rig a little bit, and to start to work once again with the live Dolly setup, because yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, I miss it, because yeah, before, like in Russia, I was playing on different gigs, and it was amazing. Yeah, like the coolest experience was in Moscow, in one of the most famous underground clubs, Mutabor, that now it is shut down by the government, and it was amazing. And also once I was playing in small Moscow club, and they had like a rotary mixing board, and it also was amazing, because before I didn't use the rotary mixing board. I thought like it's just like I don't know, it's just a fancy thing, and it doesn't matter, you should use like a regular one. But no, it sounds really good. It costs a lot. It was a vintage Korg rotary mixer, and it was amazing. And funny thing, here in Argentina, I met a guy. He makes like minimal parties here, and he also sells vinyl here in Buenos Aires. He brings it from Europe, and he also is selling Argentinian rotary mixers that are made here. And yeah, it's amazing. He's very passionate about music, and they are making like a minimal parties, and they don't earn like a lot of money, but they do it anyway, like just for themselves, for the community, and like I respect it. Because for me, it's like the only way to make a party is when you are passionate about it, when you like, I don't know, like when it's all your life, it's like you're expressing your love to the music. So yeah, a lot of people do like parties the same way here. And also, when I was selling one of my modules on Facebook, the interesting thing on Facebook, they have here like a big group of owners of modular synthesizers. Like it's pretty expensive thing, and like in Argentina, people are not very rich. But anyway, there are a lots of guys who have modular rigs here. And one guy wrote me. I sold him my module, and when we met, he said, "Oh, you are from Russia. I was playing in Russia on a Signal festival, and guys from Monasterio invited me. And he's like pretty famous all around the world, DJ and producer. His name is Dist. Never heard about him, but yeah, I checked his music, and it's really good. And in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, there are lots of like amazing musicians in electronic music and like acoustic music. Argentinians are very musical nation. They have a really good taste. So what I was going to say, yeah. So they're just very talented, and I like was starting to know local electronic music community. It's very different and with different tastes, and also there is a guy here. His name I can't remember it. He's an old guy with the biggest studio with electronic with synthesizers here in Buenos Aires. He has like lots of vintage modular systems like Roland, like Buchla, and yeah, so he's like a legend here. So electronic scene is very good, it's very big and developed electronic scene here, and it's amazing. And also lots of jazz clubs here and jazz musicians. It's also very cool. So people like music, and it's really nice. Because yeah, like even when you don't have a lot of money, you know how to have fun and how to enjoy life, and also people are very kind here, and that's really good. And that's why I feel safe here, because people are very like supportive and kind to each other, and yeah, it's amazing. But yeah, also people here, they like hard techno, and the other side they like reggaeton music, bachata, and all this like local stuff. And I think more people love local music. Yeah, it's really amazing, because I didn't thought that like people who don't like have too much earnings, too much money, they will spend their money on these things, and it's really cool. So yeah, anyway, they know how to enjoy, how to enjoy life. Yeah, and I met a guy also. He bought few of my modules. He live like in a province, few, I think 4 or 5 hours from Buenos Aires. He's like not very rich, but he has like 3 big rigs with modular synthesizers, like 3 or 4 cases with 2 rows, like 84 HP. When he sent me his photo, I was like, wow, man, you don't have lots of money. How do you bought it? And he was like, I was just like, I don't know, saving money to buy it. And it's amazing. And also like, the music scene is not like in Russia. The musicians here are more open-minded. Like it's much easier to make connections here, to make friends here with the local guys. It's also like really a good point because all people here are supportive, and in a closed communities like music community, people are also supportive. So they like more likely will make friends with you or invite somewhere. So yeah, that's how one guys invited me to play. Like we just met with them, like have like a little chat, and then I showed them my music, and they invited me to play. And on that party, it was like also really funny thing. I was playing live after one guy. His name is Juan Farsik, and local musician. And when I showed my friends in Russia the lineup of the party, few of my DJ's friends say, "Hey, I know this guy Juan Farsik. I was playing his tracks like 10 years ago. Like we even have his vinyls. So he's like pretty famous guy." And I was like, "Wow! Like what is the chance that I will be playing 10 years after with this guy in Argentina?" Yeah, it's world is a really strange place. Like sometimes really weird things happen you didn't like expect it. So yeah, it's really cool. And also very big problem here in terms of like parties, in clubs they have like a really shitty sound here. And I think like it's the problem with settings, like with acoustics of the space where parties are going. Because in one of the most famous techno club here is Under Club in Buenos Aires, and they have like a Function One system there. And when I was there for the first time, the sound was like so bad. I know like how Function One should sound. Like it's a really good speakers, but it was shitty. Like I almost had blood from my ears. And next time other guys were playing there, they adjusted the sound, and it was like a little bit better. But anyway, like it's a famous club. Lots of people come there, and they didn't even like care about the acoustics, like with these acoustic panels on the walls. I don't know why. And almost all of the clubs have a bad sound. Like only one has a okay sound system, but it's not perfect. Like I was, for example, in Georgia in Drama Bar. It's like a DJ cafe or something like that, and they also had a Function One system with monitors, Function One and everything, and it was like one of the best sounds I ever heard in my life. Like very clear. It sounds just amazing, and I think they just know how to adjust it, what to do with this sound. So yeah, it's only about the people who work with speakers, with sound, and it's a really big problem here. The sound is really bad everywhere. I don't know why. Like just even like guys who like organize parties, they say, yeah, that's a big problem, and we don't know what to do with this. So yeah, but also it's a lot of challenges. Yeah, because yeah, last year was a freaking crazy. I think in 1 year there was so many things. I didn't have so much things in the whole my other life. Спасибо, что поздравляешь с переездом. Я и по-русски буду немножко, и по-английски. I will sometimes speak Russian too. Да, сейчас, кстати, еще раз покажу быстренько, что у меня осталось от моего синтезатора модульного. Сейчас я другое окно открою. Короче, вот такая у меня осталась системка. Быстро расскажу. Vermona Random Rhythm секвенсор. Зачем-то я купил QMIDI интерфейс Vermona. Ну, я просто люблю Vermona, мне нравится их дизайн и вообще. Короче, я Vermona дрочер. Что еще? Атенюатор IntelliGel. Grids, это этот, ну, короче, поняли, топографический секвенсор. Вот этот модуль, блин, RT451 Radical Technologies, просто шикарнейший модуль, просто вообще нереальный, но он очень большой. Звучит офигенно, но я его теперь продать не могу, ну, на самом деле и не хочется, потому что он тоже, он по качеству сделан просто бомба, звучит шикарно, но очень большой. Так, потом Dervish, DSP, процессор эффектов. Тут у нас чуть такое миксап, кстати, микшер вообще, мне кажется, один из самых лучших и компактных просто Evo, еще и с мьютами. В общем, блин, вот это вот я бы еще себе взял, их можно, по-моему, бас-шиной сзади параллелить. Это просто вообще роскошная роскошь. Так, тут что осталось? А, вот это, кстати, тоже крутая штука. Это кто-то из ребят из комьюнити, как она, Modular Church, сделал пассивный свич. Просто бомба. Для секвенций, переключения, для всяких штук, блин, очень крутая штука. Это, господи, как его зовут? Ну, который мультиплицирует сигнал. Я уже не помню, как они называются. Plates, Дамира, клончик. Потом это, не помню, как уже зовут этого чела, тоже двойная DSR-ка сделанная. И вот это вот тоже боль, Tangle квартет, немножко шумный амп. Но, в принципе, неплохой. Вот, еще у меня две моих боли. У меня, короче, сломалось, ну как сломалось, барахлят два модуля. Слушай, mutable instruments clones are really good. I can recommend them. Кстати, ты на Plates поставил новую прошивку, которая дает возможность wavetable, загружать свои wavetable. Тоже очень советую, блин, просто мне говорили все бомба. И, в принципе, клоны хорошие все. Я бы себе второй Plates, кстати, взял с удовольствием, потому что это просто прям вот имба по мне. Не знаю, блин, вот Plates никогда не разочаровывает, тем более с новой прошивкой. Ну, yeah, so yeah, also I have like two more modules. I have a Batumi quad LFO, also really good LFO. I think one of the most versatile and small modules, but they have like these attenuators, like sliders, and they are very fragile. So one of them doesn't work. I need to change it. And another one, I will show it. Also one of my favorite modules ever. This bad boy. It's the best, my opinion, it's the best modular sequencer ever. Это Hammer MK2, по-моему. It also has like the same problem with these sliders. Few of them are dead, so I need to change them. And it's like a common problem with this module because I have a friend, he also has the same module, and he already changed few of them. So yeah, it's a typical thing. And it's like why I think it's the best sequencer, because it has functionality like in Electron, so you can program probabilities. Like it has 4 channels, you can program probabilities on each step. You can like even make a slide probabilities. So if you want like an Electron functionality in modular, you should buy this one. Like, yeah, it's big, but you will not regret. It's the best for me. Like really nice module, and I bought it for like really good price. So yeah, and also here I found out that there is one guy who is making like Buchla style modules. He makes like complex oscillators. It's like, yeah, it's вот, да, короче, лететь сюда тяжело, именно физически, но перебираться, в принципе, ну, не так напряжно. То есть, да, деньги надо с собой иметь лучше. И здесь я уже с ребятами познакомился. Ну, друзей прям нету, yeah, but I know some guys here. Funny thing, I met a Russian guy here. He's lead sound designer in Manfish Games, who made, how does it called? The game. Atomic Heart. Yeah, he's lead sound designer in Atomic Heart, and he also produces music like drum and bass and other styles. And yeah, a lot of Russian guys here, like really interesting guys. Yeah, I wanted to have two plates because it's like one of my perfect oscillator models I think ever, because it's like very versatile. You have, and with new firmware, when you can upload your waveforms, it's even like more versatile. It sounds really good. So yeah, I totally recommend plates. It's one of the best like VCOs ever. About rent, yeah, it's not hard to find a rent here. Like in Buenos Aires, in center, like in good neighborhood, like really safe one and beautiful, you can find apartment. Like now, I'm renting an apartment. It's like, I will show you. It's like 40 square meters. It's not very big, but for one person, it's okay. I also have like a balcony and a pool, a swimming pool, and it costs me $400 per month. Plus, I will pay for electricity, and that's it. So I think it's not very expensive because yeah, it's a capital and it's a really good neighborhood. It's like, yeah, it's like really good neighborhood. So the cheapest one in center will be like $300 or $350. So yeah, but yeah, and prices, цены выросли. После того, как Милей пришел на продукты, цены выросли в 2 раза. И теперь, конечно, стало из-за этого немножко дороговато жить. Вот, потому что раньше было здесь прям дешевле, чем в России, прилично. А сейчас уже, ну, я из Краснодара сам вообще, я по Москве не могу судить, но ребята говорят, что уже как в Москве или дороже. No, not simultaneously. Just yeah, you can use them with the MIDI CV like chords, but just two separate voices. Because yeah, you can use one like, I don't know, like strings maybe, on another one for bass. Just two separate VCOs. They sound really good. But if you want, you can use it like for chords or for anything. Sorry. Yeah, the girl asked me about my apartment. Yeah, I should pay today the rest of my deposit. Yeah, but yeah, now I am selling another module to pay my rent. Yeah, really hard times. But yeah, it's not a big deal. I will like rearrange my rack, and like even these difficulties are for good reason. Yeah, because before I realized that I had like I think 4 sequences, and I don't need so much of them. Like yeah, I had at least 3, like this one, Steels and Hammer, Grids, and Vermona. 3 sequences. Yeah, it's too much. And also I had to sell here my how it was, complex oscillator. Verbos complex oscillator. It's a really good oscillator, like Buchla style, but it was a present for my birthday. it's pretty rare and expensive, but I used it for a few years, and I didn't like understand it. So like from one side I regret, but from another side, yeah, I just keep it because I like the visuals, the concept of it, but I almost didn't use it. So sometimes you should like just let go some stuff, because yeah, it's the way it should be. The less modules you have, like the more you should make your rec as simple as possible, especially for live performances, because you can't like control a lots of things. So you should make it like intuitive and yeah, as simple as you can, to like just to have enough to play the music, and it's the best way, I think. Yeah, but yeah, I miss like sequencers, like Electron. In Russia, I had the first synthesizer that I had was Korg Electribe EMX, the blue one with the like with a light bulb, or how they say it, and it was like amazing. I fell in love with electronic music after I bought it, because I think like even in 2024 it's one of the best groove boxes on the market, especially for its price. It has like some minuses, like the sound is not so good, for example, like in Electron groove boxes, but Korg EMX is like, I don't know, 20 or how many, of maybe 15 years old. It's a really old gear, but anyway, it has like a really powerful sequencer, and even in that time it has like automatization, so you can record the movement of all your knobs, so you can like do different rhythmic and random stuff, like in Ableton you can like adjust your accents, for example on hi-hats or something like that. Like you can do like a waveform. So yeah, you just adjust step by step. You can do a lot on this groove box. I also can recommend it. So I was using it for a few years, and I just how they say it, like I knew everything about it, how it works, like every like smallest moment, and it's a really good device. Really good device. Yeah, I miss it. So yeah, I hope I can bring it here from Russia, because it's also pretty heavy, and the delivery in Argentina from Russia is really expensive. Like 1 kilo costs like $50, and it's a lot. Yes, I can. I will check. Yeah, I will check. I think I can share my mail. You can write me there, and I will give you the messenger. Tu- 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 tu. Yeah. Uh, you can write me on this is my personal email, and we can like exchange like Telegram or WhatsApp. I have it here. I was trying to adjust the scene. How do you do it? Okay, I don't know how to... I think it's here. Uh-huh. Okay, I will try to... Захват. Okay, now no. Yeah, I don't know how to adjust it. Okay. Так, ну что еще рассказать такого? Вот, короче, по вечеринкам тут прикольно все. Не так, конечно, как хотелось бы, но в целом, блин, что у меня там... ну все, по-моему, она уже исчезла. Не так, конечно, как хотелось бы, но пойдет. Что по поводу канала, не знаю, забросил я совсем. И не понимаю пока вообще, что делать. Наверное, буду снимать как есть. Есть у меня одна идейка, я разговаривал с ребятами, с местными музыкантами, и я им предложил поснимать видосы про их студии музыкальные, потому что у многих довольно мощные, хорошие такие студии с классными сетапами. Вот, и 3 человека уже согласились, и я надеюсь, что моих навыков работы по съемке хватит, чтобы это все осуществить. Вот, потому что у меня сейчас какой-то там, не знаю, там 11-й, по-моему, iPhone mini. В принципе, по идее, наверное, его должно хватить для съемок. Вот, попробую я с ними все-таки это сделать. Должно быть очень интересно, потому что студии есть здесь прям, ну, хорошие, мощные. И здесь тоже, может быть, потом посмотрю. Есть у них здесь 2 прикольные техно-вечеринки, попробую как-нибудь все-таки до них дойти. Это, ну, 2 промо-группы такие большие. Это Vertigo техно, там дист, чел местный такой диджей занимается. И есть 999 Сикло, тоже серия вечеринок, Валентина Спирита делает их. Вот, они прикольные привозы очень тоже делают из Европы. Интересный, думаю, вот как-нибудь все-таки сходить, не знаю, хочется тоже про вечеринки немножко рассказать, потому что здесь еще там парочка тоже культовых мест есть таких, есть классный, короче, в парке под ЖД мостом, там куча кафешек и такое культовое место есть, Авангарден называется, это там типа бар и терраса с диджейкой, там тоже со вторника по воскресенье каждый день, типа с 8 вечера до 4 утра проводятся вечеринки, каждый день вообще. Всегда там полно, битком народу, и у них рядом еще есть АВГ-кафе, и в этой кафешке, что круто, у них прям в кафе сбоку магазин винила. Притом такой, ну, стекляшкой такой отделенный, там стоят еще вертушки, и они делают раз в неделю мероприятие Music Before Breakfast, приглашают типа селекторов винила местных, и ребята у них играют там такое типа дневное-вечернее время. Вот, тоже офигенное мероприятие, прикольный очень формат. Вот, ну, народы, конечно, дневное здесь не особо собирают, здесь вообще у аргентинцев прикол такой, что они везде, во все заведения, они вообще ужинают в 10 вечера. Не знаю, для меня это вообще типа супер странная система, вот, они ужинают в 10 вечера. И на вечеринки тоже приходят, ну, к 11, на такие, ну, типа, барные вечеринки, а на ночные, естественно, там они уже могут там и к часу, и к 2 собираться. Вот. Ну, короче, про места тоже, наверное, интересно рассказать. Вообще, не знаю, блин, хотелось не только про музыку рассказывать, немножко и про город, и про всякое разное, но не знаю, насколько это будет здесь актуально. В принципе. Так, Okay, I should like finish for now. I'm waiting for my friend to come soon. So yeah, I will try to do maybe another stream, maybe someday next week. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.